So, more than 1 million people signed up to storm Area 51. A lot of people were enamored with alien butt cheeks. The event was supposed to happen obviously on September 20th, 2019. Obviously no one went, it was a joke. But also another event happened during that time. The storm ice detention centers. This one was not as popular as the storm Area 51. This one didn't even hit 20 people. So, why is this important? Why does this contribute to or affect you guys? What is it about? Why am I even talking about it? And why should you listen to me? Well, I know me, myself, and most people in this room are not immigrants. We were born in the United States of America. And no matter what Trump does, he's probably going to deport me to Puerto Rico, and I'll fly right back. No matter what he believes. But a few people are immigrants here, and it's important to know that our policies affect them and affect a lot of immigrants out there. And even these policies don't affect us directly, they do affect us indirectly. They affect where we go, what we do, and who we talk to. These policies affect us more so than we realize. So, I think you guys guessed where I'm going with this speech. Today, we're gonna have a conversation about ICE. When it started, what escalated it, and where ICE is today. But you're wondering, where did it start? Where did we start? Where did it all start? Well, it all started November 25th, 2002. President George W. Bush signs the Homeland Security Act. According to the weekly compilation of presidential documents, the HSA was developed as a response to 9/11. The act restructures and strengthens the executive branch of the federal government to better the threat to homeland by terrorists. And establishing a new Department of Homeland Security. They also established the Immigration and Customs Enforcement, also known as today, ICE. But where do we go from here? What exactly escalated it? Well, we go from 2002 to 2016. A lot of this information comes from the Pew Research Center. In 2016, a big event happened. President Donald Trump was elected. And not even a month into his presidency, January 27, 2017, Trump signed an executive order that expanded ICE's enforcement to focus to most immigrants in the US without authorization, regardless of whether they have criminal records or not. Because of this, ICE arrests went up in 2017, which is with the biggest increases in Florida, Northern Texas, and Oklahoma. ICE enforcement and removal operations made a total of 143,470 arrests in fiscal 2017, a 30% increase from fiscal 2016. Not yet. Now, we go to the present. And if anyone's a bit squeamish about police brutality, feel free to leave the room. No one's judging. And moving on, obviously. Moving on, for ICE today, what they're doing, and this information comes to Associated Press, State Wire, Arizona. April 11th, 2019. ICE agents were pursuing a suspected human smuggler they've been tracking for days. In an attempt to capture the suspect while driving, they decided to open fire in a neighborhood where people were minding their own business, working on trucks, working on their lawn, just started open firing. So, did they catch the driver? Yes, they did. The driver was dead from multiple gunshot wounds, and her 4 passengers, including the alleged smuggler and a teenage girl, were wounded by the gunshots or injured by the car crash. This shootout happened in Ahwatukee, Arizona. Although extreme was not an isolated incident, since 2011, there have been at least 13 shootings involving ICE agents, most of which were in 2018 and 2019. When these shootings happen, they tend to happen in big, crowded areas. The Howard Center also confirmed that 5 people have been killed and 11 others, including a 4-year-old boy, have been wounded by ICE agents and their shootings, which tend to occur. As I draw to a close, I hope you guys realize that these policies do more harm than good. They are racist, xenophobic, and fascist laws that undermine basic human rights. In conclusion, the next time you see a protest about ICE, please join or at least support. If you are asked to sign a petition about immigration reform, check it, obviously. But if it's all good, sign it. And in 2020, I hope you vote for a candidate that will not only abolish ICE, but make a better immigration policies. Thank you.